Ya tengo mes y medio ya.
A month and a half. Isabella standing on West 31st Street in Midtown Manhattan with her children Tuesday, telling us that's how long she's been living at the Stewart Hotel. It's not perfect, she says, but she is receiving services from the city.
Mucho beneficio.
We have a lot of benefits, things like childcare, things like make sure that they're being fed and they have access to services.
But several migrant families, it's difficult to determine an exact number, are now being transferred from various traditional migrant shelters, including those operated by WIN or Women in Need, without much warning, to hotels, where migrant advocates argue they are often warehoused.
We have yet to see the long-term impact of what this crisis has done to our city.
We asked Mayor Eric Adams about this practice Tuesday.
And specifically moving migrant families from WIN and other contracted shelters into hotels on that?
Whatever methodologies that the team is using, it is well thought out and it has been successful thus far. So if that is an aspect of it that the team have figured out, I support the decisions of the team. You hire good people, let them do the job to resolve this crisis.
Mayor Adams and his team have repeatedly gone on the record defending the 60-day shelter policy for families in the face of an ongoing stream of incoming migrants, which they argue is out of their control.
This practice of moving families out of shelter with basically no notice at all is even worse than the 60-day evictions we have all been fighting. If you were at a WIN shelter, the children might have been part of Camp WIN.
But former City Council Speaker and current WIN CEO Quinn isn't convinced and accuses the Adams administration of intentionally complicating the migrants' journey toward stability.
I believe the city of New York is conducting these administrative evictions, implementing the 30 and 60-day rule to make migrants' lives more difficult in the hope that they'll just throw up their hands and, I guess, go back to the very, very dangerous place they came from.
Isabella knows she cannot stay at this shelter forever and is simply hoping for a heads up the next time she needs to move.
It's probably most difficult on the children.
To be clear, the Stewart Hotel is not part of WIN's network of shelters, but City Hall does indeed confirm this practice of moving families from shelters to hotels. The rationale is to get them closer to services that they may need. And of course, the wrinkle here is the city is aiming to move these families with just 48 hours notice. In Midtown, Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.